Hi everyone, Matt from Frontline Mental Health, and before we get started, just a quick shout out to my friend Charlie, who likes to watch the Tuesday on the Torrens series. Thanks for joining us, Charlie. And this week's theme for Tuesday on the Torrens is going to be around the influence that leadership has on workplace culture. So that's in keeping with the theme for the month of June. I think most of us will understand or accept that how we all show up to our workplace is contributing to the workplace culture, but there's going to be those people in organisations or within teams that have maybe hierarchical positions that are going to set the tone or certainly have maybe a stronger or larger influence on the workplace culture. The quote, the behaviour we walk past is the behaviour we accept, comes to mind, and I think that's commonplace, and a lot of people have heard that one before. And so if we are in these leadership positions and we are then setting the tone, it's really important for us to understand the weight of that and what it is that we're bringing into the workplace. It makes me think of one particular leader that we've worked quite closely with recently, Ian, who's the Vice President of Operations for an Australian mining company. Watching him come into the training room and watching him interact with his team and his people, it was obvious to me that he'd built a lot of trust, a lot of respect, and a lot of connection with the people in the room. He knew them, many of them by name, he was shaking their hands, all of the things that we would expect in, I guess, a strong connection between a couple of people in the organisation. And that clearly had a profound impact on the culture at that workplace. Now I think for some of us, it's not to then expect that we have to be the most charismatic person in the room, but rather you can hear, I guess, in that example of Ian, that building trust and connection is the critical part. We all do that differently. So if you are in these positions, again, please encourage you just to recognise the impact that you're having on the workplace culture. And if this is landing or resonating with you, again, stay with us for the rest of June as we discuss workplace culture specifically. And remember, your mental health is a priority.